Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Or maybe, should I say, Jolan Tru, because today we are going to be having a look at the Romulan Star Empire in Star Trek New Horizons. So this is an empire that I've actually never played before, so this will be a learning experience for both you and for me. And I'm going to try and play it as close to what the actual Romulan Star Empire would be as possible. Meaning probably no coalitions, none of that, no working with other people, strength by ourselves, and yeah, doing as much as we can. So let's jump in, let's have a look around. So let's go for the default 100% of empires. And looking at Romulus, which is our capital city, you might also notice that I'm using the Romulan UI in the game. So we have, for example, a Romulan Navy HQ. We have things like the Romulan Senate. Very interesting. The Tal Shiar HQ. So the Federation has the Federation mechanic, where every 2 years you can do things like have or focus on a specific research or bring members into the Federation. For the Romulans, they have the Tal Shiar mechanic, which we will have a look at. So in our open slot, let's see what we can build. Actually, I'm just noticing we have very few minerals, so maybe we should go to our colony on Remus, which has some jobs, some workers that are unemployed. But why don't we go for a... I guess from the ones we can go for, let's go for the Frontier Hospital. And we can't build a city, unfortunately. Terex, I mean, the rest of these we won't be able to build, but we can have a look. That's a fledgling colony, and this one is as well. So that's something to keep in mind. We do start with one station here in Romulus, which is our shipyard. From our shipyard, I'm going to build another science class vessel and send them out to explore, basically. So I want you to survey. Let's go, this way. Go around like this. So far, this construction ship, I want you to go here, and we'll get all of these materials and minerals and things as we can, whenever we can. So what else? Third Fleet, you're doing fine. So let's look at our research, physics research. So looking at our physics research, why don't we go for, I guess. Yeah, the colony development speed, that will be good. As the Romulans, since we won't be bringing other people into a Federation style thing, and we're not the Borg, so we can't assimilate, we're going to have to kind of expand as quickly as possible, and I'm sure we'll declare wars and things like that. So for colony development speed, here under the Society research, let's go for the Militia Academy and Division Headquarters. And here for engineering, let's go for the beam weapon damage. Yeah, let's go for that. And unpause the game and speed it up. Jolan Tru to you. Yes, no thank you, go away. We don't need your minerals. So, at Romulus Station, yep, we're building the science ship, so I'll send this ship probably somewhere out this way. Maybe let's go up to the Garrod system. So the Romulans do start off with a vassal state, and that's the Garidian Republic. So let's recruit a leader. Let's go for anomaly research speed plus 35%. Recruit you, and let's go this way. That system, that system, that system, and then that system. So for those of you who didn't watch the episode that was posted yesterday, so that would have been the 22nd of April, unfortunately, we ran into a bug that kind of caused our game to be unplayable. So this is a bug that also occurs in the base game of Stellaris, not just in Star Trek New Horizons. For some reason, the bug was constantly happening or occurring for me after the Soul of Alar, so after I defeated the rebel fleets that were sent against the Federation. The game would just suddenly freeze and wouldn't respond. Unfortunately, this meant that, yeah, I got in touch with the devs to see what was happening, and unfortunately, as they said, this is something in the base game. They will have a look at it, and they will talk to Paradox Interactive, who are the people who actually make the game, but unfortunately there's nothing that they can do at the moment. So I'm hoping that, so in the last series we had about 20 episodes. I'm hoping by the time we get around the same time frame in this game, there will be some kind of patch or fix, either from Paradox or from the Star Trek New Horizons dev team. So fingers crossed that we will be able to get farther than about 2252, which is when, in the previous series, the game crashed. So our Militia Academy and Division Headquarters are finished. So let's go for new research and go for the, I guess the pharmaceutical factory. Might as well boost our population as much as possible. So we have the construction ship that's just sitting there. Can we... Yep, we can build the mining stations, and we can also go for the research station. That's good. On Remus, there's nothing we can do. Those two workers aren't moving up to higher positions. Why is that? Oh, you know what? If we go to species, I think the Remans are, yeah, chattel slavery, meaning they cannot do, they can only perform jobs that are at the worker level, which is why this had basically no effect. And another one is growing. Ah, here we go. So this is kind of the Tal Shiar mechanic of the Romulans. It's actually called the Intelligence Oversight Committee. But we can disrupt relations between foreign powers, we can sabotage foreign planetary infrastructure, we can sabotage enemy starships, assassinate foreign leadership, go for domestic suppression, or end the committee session. At the moment, we actually haven't met anyone, so I think, yeah, we won't be able to do about anything. Sabotage enemy starship. No, again, we'll only be able to do this against the Guridian Republic. Domestic suppression. Yeah, I guess low intensity operations for the domestic suppression. I'm not 100% sure what this does, but I assume that it will lower things like crime, things like that, so we shall see. So something else that I want to do is I'm going to upgrade this starbase. No, I'm not, just kidding. I don't have enough alloys at the moment. I'm not going to upgrade that starbase, but what I can do is on the planets, I can build more things. Here, let's go for a policing system. Here, let's go for maybe let's go for the Frontier Hospital, and the same thing here, so that way, no, you know what, not the Frontier Hospital. Let's go for, I'm just noticing we don't have any amenities, so let's go for the Entertainment Center, and the same thing will be true here as well. And on Remus, we're just going to have to wait until we have 16 pops. Although actually, because we are the Romulan Star Republic, we could resettle our pops. So actually, why don't we do that? So from Romulus, let's actually no, we'll just move from Remus these two slaves. And then on Romulus, you have no jobs available at the moment, but we can build something else. Our entertainer jobs, I don't remember if entertainers are technically specialists. I think they are specialists rather than workers. So here, we're gonna have to wait a little bit until we have enough minerals. So at our shipyard, I'm going to build another shipyard. And how many minerals do we need for the fusion reactor? 138 more. We need a total of 300. Yep, so you're exploring, very good. construction ship. Once you're done there, let's build mining station and the research stations over there. And what we should also do is definitely expand. Maybe I will build another construction ship, that way we can really expand as soon as possible in the early game. So an unknown source of chronoton particles has been detected in the vicinity of Norcan 4. Research on Romulus, let's go for the fusion reactors. Oh, and there's another anomaly. Last 12 asteroid orbits this planet. The small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Let's research that. Ooh, new technology researched. Let's go for polarized hull plating. Also, with our fleet, let us increase the number of birds of prey that we have, and let's go up to the maximum naval capacity be 17, it looks like. And we can build one ship, so let's do that. Unable to build a research station in Glintara. Okay. Oh, because I think you don't have the mineral for it, so let's go for the mining station. And let's do new research, and let's go for the dicyclic life support system, crew bunks, and the main engineering console. A matter of time, let's open hailing frequencies, and let's seize the time traveler. So he activates an emergency transport to a shuttle. Unable to prevent the beam out, the captain orders a grappler placed on the shuttle. Moments later, however, an explosion rocks the bridge as the primary EPS relay is compromised. The shuttle disappears in a burst of chronoton particles. Unfortunate. So, oh, interesting, an ancient wreckage is added to Epsilon Phoenicius 4. As the Romulans, let's look at our policies. So unrestricted wars, we are expansionist, widespread bombardment, allow resettlement and land appropriation, aggressive first contact, closed initial border status, balanced diet, militarized economy, meaning we increase number of alloys but decrease number of supplies. Trade policy is wealth creation, make more latinum, yep. Citizen species only can come into the Romulan Star Empire, meaning basically Romulans at this point. Allow population controls and slavery and the purge, university hospital, balance studies, maximum espionage funding. Yep, gender equality and biannual events enabled. Yeah, so that's the Tal Shiar mechanic, or the intelligence committee mechanic. Here, let's go for the optical computer.
We will not tolerate espionage.
Okay. Form coalition. Integrate subject. In 2160 is when we can integrate them. Okay, that's when we will do that. You, let's go for the research station that's there. Then I would like you to come here and build that mining station. Ooh. Atmospheric readings do not match simulated projections. Let's research that. See what happens. So why don't we go to our station and let's build the another construction ship. Administrator Vrax has demonstrated exceptional talent during their training and has been selected as a potential candidate for sector governorship. Third fleet, we can reinforce you, so let's do so. So, this construction ship, let's send you over here. By the time it gets there, it should be good to upgrade, or sorry, good to claim the sector. Ooh, new technology researched. Let's go for diplomacy or slavery. I think we'll go for slavery. Whirling Shadows. The shadow play modifier has been added to Epsilon Phoenicia's. Great. Third fleet. Great. How many more orders do you have? Ah, so we can almost claim that system soon as well. New traditions available. So I'm not very familiar with traditions, the Romulan Star Empire, so I'm going to take a couple of minutes to look at these. So Frontier increases the first stage of the Frontier tradition, increase colony development by 100%. So this one looks similar to the Federation one, that the general one that we're familiar with. Cunning, so allows us to subjugate and vassalize other empires and increases governor level cap by 1%, or by 1 level. Increases maximum number of rivalries by 2, resettlement cost reduced. So this one will definitely be good. Prosperity, ship build cost, I think this one is similar to the Federation. Seems to be. Innovation, pop upkeep, this one seems to be similar as well. Oh, reduce cost of genetic engineering projects, that's different. Reduce pop amenities, that's the same. So discovery, this seems to generally be the same, although slightly different. It seems as though there's no think tank. Oh yeah, unlocks the think tank technology. Okay, purity. Increases planetary build speed by 25%, reduces building upkeep by 10, so this will be very good. And then supremacy, this allows us to increase our starbase capacity. Maybe the first thing we should do, I think, is frontier. We should definitely expand as much as possible. Let's do the frontier. Yes, great. Let us go for domestic suppression again, low intensity operations. So you can upgrade again. I think it's just the one that was built. Yep. So you also build the research station there. You're almost done. Good. So we will definitely want the outpost as soon as possible. So at the end of the month, I'll be able to build that outpost, like right now. And you, once you're done with those, so commendable initiative, we will search for habitable worlds. Once you're done there, move to Norcon station, or Norcon system. New research, let's go for max district, increased city, actually let's go for the operation station, low profile signature, stealth hull, and the solid state afterburner. Third fleet, not have you upgrade for now. I think the next thing that I will build is another alloy foundry, so I can really get the number of alloys that I have up extremely high. So 2 more there. Yeah, so it will still be a couple of pops before I'm able to do any of that stuff. Let us, yeah, get all of those research places. Let's go for the Institute for Slave Labor. And that gives us the Slave Army, Share the Burden Edict, and Slave Output Administrative District. New research, let's go for the science and engineering station. Let's also look at our edicts. We can share the burden, so slave production of minerals and food is increased, slave happiness is also increased, research grants, and I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but increases happiness. So let's go for the research grants, and we will eventually go for the farmer festival. Here, luxuries plus 15 per month. So anyway, once you get there, we still need some influence. That's okay. So, new research. Let's go for hardened fields. Yep, and hopefully at the end of this month we will then be able to claim the Norcan system. Yep, there we go. The system is now ours, and then you are going to move there. I'm basically going to try and expand in kind of a circular pattern wherever possible. And rather than upgrading Third Fleet directly, I'm going to try and build another starbase, and I'm going to focus on the naval. So starbase. Oh wait, here, for example, I'll focus on the the naval depots that are right there. So what do you think of my playing of the Romulans so far? Is there anything that you would highly recommend that I do that is different from other empires? If so, please comment down below and tell me what your recommendations are. Here, let's go for the regional capital. Empire Sprawl 33. It looks like I need to build a city on Romulus. On Remus, and let's do one on Romulus as well. Decisions, anything? Nothing specific. Okay. So you here, let us build the mining and research stations for that system. And then move there. Still missing lots of influence. But now would be a good time to start meeting other people. Again, let's just go for the low intensity operations for domestic suppression, because we can't really do much else at the moment. Actually, while we're waiting for the influence, why don't we just upgrade these ships? New research, let's go for the fusion torpedo.
We are those who march under the Raptor's wings. Imperial construction project complete. Unknown territory explored.
Can we repair that? Not yet. Yeah, it's building another Riemann. Interesting. Still building all of that, okay. So that was good, I guess. Build outpost. One more month. There. Now we'll have that system. New research. Let's go for automatic exploration. That would be good. Or plasma disruptor. Maybe let's go for the plasma disruptor. We're still kind of close enough at the moment that it would be nice to move in a circular pattern rather than just have the AI control the ships. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So here, yeah, we now have a Reman who has nothing to do, basically. You build a mining station there. And then come down here and build the research station, and then move back there. Ooh, fascinating, we've found ancient ruins on Relva 6A. Romulan shipyard, still nothing we can actually build there, so I'm not going to build anything there. Oh, new tradition. Let's continue down here. Let's reduce the influence cost by 10% and increase starbase capacity by 3. So here on Nimbus, I mean, it's still going to take a while from the look of it. Ooh, Relva would be good to get because of the duranium plates. New research. Let's go for torpedo warhead damage. Still only know the Geridians, of course. Third fleet is fully upgraded. That's very nice. So what do we here? 2 months, basically. We need some time. Okay, well, now we can build the outpost. What else? Habitable world survey, okay. Do we have... What are our basic things? Science ship build cost, anomaly research speed plus 33%, and trade value increased, okay. Again, diplomatic suppression, low intensity, really want to be doing much at the moment because I don't know. I haven't met many other people. New research, let's go for the leadership cost reduction. Here, let's also upgrade our administration complex to a regional capital.
Imperial construction project complete.
You build the mining station there and move to Relva. You finish there.
Great discoveries await us.
What was that? New anomaly. Let us analyze that anomaly.
Scientific breakthrough.
So, new technology, plasma disruptors increased, good. Let's go for the geothermal power station. That's always a good idea. Let's upgrade you.
Imperial construction project complete.
Great. Now then move there. We still need influence, basically.
Scientific breakthrough.
Ooh, and another breakthrough. Let's now go for the interceptor type. That sounds very good. So I'm not very familiar with the Romulan ships that are in the game as well, so we currently only have the Rhea class Bird of Prey. It looks like we hopefully get the interceptor. So new research, claim influence cost, Luxury import, Javanite artisan shop. I guess let's go for that one.
Great discoveries await us.
And research. Tax districts +1. But yeah, I'm not able to do it yet because I don't have enough bryzine nitrate. I think I don't have any bryzine nitrate. Yeah, oh no, sorry, take that back. We need 500. Actually, I could do it at the end of the month. Like right now. So let's do that. Since we can't build anything else at the moment anyway. So we will study its design. Relva, can we do you yet? Nope. One more month. And then it shall be ours. Great. Perfect. So I think I'm going to put a cut in here. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of a new series. Well, let's do the research while we can. Ooh, outpost build cost. Let's go for that. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time, where we will continue expanding, hopefully meet people, and maybe start being a little bit aggressive. So that's all for now. Till next time, bye!